Loungefly's Clueless 30th Anniversary Collection. A nostalgic fashion review. Imagine stepping back in time to the golden era of the 90s, where fashion was bold and pop culture was king. But here's where it gets really exciting. Loungefly has just unveiled a Clueless 30th Anniversary Collection that brings the iconic fashion moments from the beloved film back to life in a whole new way. Loungefly, a brand known for its unique and nostalgic accessories, has crafted two meticulously detailed mini backpacks inspired by the signature outfits of Cher and Dionne from the cult classic Clueless. These aren't just any ordinary backpacks. They're a fashionista's dream, featuring authentic design elements like knit fabric, real buttons, chains, and character-specific accessories that truly capture the essence of the movie. Clueless has stood the test of time, says Anissa Williams, Senior Director of Marketing at Loungefly. 30 years later, it remains a cornerstone of pop culture and fashion, which aligns perfectly with our brand's values. Bringing these iconic outfits to life in the form of mini backpacks is our way of getting our audience a nostalgic trip back to the 90s. The Cher cosplay mini backpack is a vibrant yellow plaid masterpiece, complete with a detachable coin bag that mimics her famous pom-pom pen. Meanwhile, the Dionne cosplay mini backpack showcases her chic, black and white ensemble, featuring a faux leather charm that resembles her cell phone. But that's not all. The collection also includes a Clueless 30th Anniversary mystery box pin. Each mystery box contains one of 6 possible enamel pins, each featuring iconic elements from the film. Cher's outfit, Dionne's outfit, Ty's outfit, a cell phone, shopping bags, or hands forming the shape of a W, a nod to the film's famous whatever gesture. This collection is more than just a fashion statement. It's a celebration of a movie that has left an indelible mark on pop culture. Whether you're a die-hard fan of Clueless or just a fan of 90s fashion, these accessories are sure to bring a smile to your face. All items in the collection are now available for purchase on Loungefly's website, allowing you to own a piece of Clueless history. And this is the part most people miss. While Loungefly's Clueless collection is a delightful nod to the past, it also highlights the brand's commitment to staying true to its roots while embracing new trends. What do you think? Are you excited about this collection? Or do you have a favorite Clueless accessory that's not included? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Celebrating 30 years of Clueless, the language that shaped a generation. Can you believe it? The iconic film Clueless has just celebrated its 30th anniversary. This beloved 1995 teen comedy, which follows the life of a privileged Beverly Hills teenager who ultimately finds her way, has left an indelible mark on pop culture. From the unforgettable plaid miniskirts and knee-high socks sported by its characters to the vibrant slang that became part of everyday conversation, this film has truly shaped a generation. While Clueless didn't invent phrases like as if, totally, buggin', and whatever, the latter often accompanied by the signature hand gesture, it played a significant role in bringing these expressions into the mainstream. Jen Chaney, a film and television critic and the author of As If, The Oral History of Clueless, remarked on the lasting impact of these phrases, noting it is pretty remarkable that some of these phrases are still part of our vernacular. To commemorate the film's milestone, Chaney has teamed up with the language learning platform Babbel to unveil a glossary that highlights the most memorable phrases from Clueless. This glossary serves as a delightful reminder of the film's linguistic legacy. Beyond just Valley speak, many of the terms featured in this glossary, such as if and whatever, are deeply rooted in what is known as Valley speak, a social dialect that is most commonly associated with affluent teenagers from California's San Fernando Valley. Chaney explains that Amy Heckerling, the film's director and writer, drew inspiration for the film's dialogue by spending time with actual students at Beverly Hills High School. She spent time talking to actual kids, Chaney shared, highlighting the authenticity of the film's language. However, the glossary reveals that the language of Clueless encompasses much more than just Valley speak. For instance, it includes playful euphemisms like hymenally challenge, a humorous and politically correct way to refer to someone who is a virgin. This phrase, created by Heckerling, cleverly mocks the trend of using euphemistic language to soften sensitive subjects. Additionally, the film features retro expressions such as in on the heavy clam bakes, which means being in the know or part of the party scene. This term, as noted in the glossary, originates from a 1970s jive talk dictionary that Heckerling discovered in a library, showcasing the film's rich linguistic tapestry. Jive talk itself is a form of slang that emerged from black jazz musicians, adding another layer of cultural significance. Moreover, the film even makes references to fine art. At one point, the main character Cher Horowitz describes another teen as a Monet, explaining, "It's like the painting, see? From far away, it's okay, but up close, it's a big old mess." This metaphor not only reflects Cher's character development, but also suggests that there is more to life than just material possessions and matchmaking. The slang that hasn't stood the test of time. However, not all the slang from Clueless has aged gracefully. For example, Cher's reference to the Baldwin brothers, Athic, Daniel, William, and Stephen, as a benchmark for attractiveness, is a reflection of mid-1990s culture. While the Baldwins were once considered the epitome of good looks, societal standards have evolved since then. In today's world, social media has become the dominant force in creating and disseminating slang, far surpassing the influence of movies and television. Adam Cooper, the director of the linguistics program at Northeastern University, notes, "We are seeing slang terms spreading in a way that we haven't seen before, just because of how social media is such a ubiquitous part of the cultural landscape." However, this rapid evolution of language also means that popular expressions can quickly become outdated. Cooper points to the Oxford University Press's 2023 Word of the Year, Riz, which means charisma. He explains, because of how quickly the language seems to be changing and how it's used in social media, that term has a degree of datedness to it. Despite the changing landscape of language, Cooper expresses his delight that people are still engaging with the slang from Clueless 3 decades later. He emphasizes it's a reminder that slang is a part of our everyday human experience. So what do you think? Are there any phrases from Clueless that you still use today? Or do you believe that the film slang has become outdated? Share your thoughts in the comments below.